Trouble in paradise, people. So, alright. Who can tell me what this is? It's not supposed to be in my hand. That is actually, a lot of y'all know what it is, know exactly what it is, but there's probably more who don't know what that is. That is the impeller on the turbo, on the engine, the turbo, on the engine of the 635. Right there, I got it in my hands. That's on the exhaust side. When I pulled the pipe off of it, this was just laying there. Luckily, Kevin and I, when Dad's on the 635 right now because Chad's not here today. Luckily, it happened right here at the processor, and Kevin saw it, and I spun around, and I thought the machine was on fire, man. And then when I saw it coming out the muffler, then I was just hoping it would cut off and the engine wasn't going to run away, and it shut right off. It got a little bit of oil on the aftercooler side, but not much. I got a phone ringing, hang on. So 635 is down. The 748, the water pump, is gone on it too. So it's it's 2 o'clock Thursday afternoon. We done, man. So what we're doing is I got the parts coming for the 748 to be here this afternoon. We'll have them. And then Dad's gonna, see there's Dad. Old white beard. He's over there on the phone. But Dad's going to Philadelphia tonight to B&G to pick up the parts for the 635 there. And then we've got an oil leak that has been leaking on the front of the 635, and I do believe it is the front of the fan where the auto reverser is on it. And I just noticed it, but it has been leaking for a while on that thing. So we got a lot going on. Y'all are gonna get a good maintenance video. Jay's gonna be here in the morning to help us throw the thing on. I went ahead and snatched it apart a while ago and got this out of it where you can see this. I may even do a giveaway and give this thing away to somebody right here. I know people were wanting Saltese the other day. I know people would want a exhaust impeller. That'd be a pretty cool paperweight or desk thing from the boys at TDK Cotton Top 3. But so that's what we got going. The reason the video was so short today too, the one this morning I published, was because yesterday Derek was not here. Derek had a bad problem with his knee. Had to take him to the doctor, and they had to draw fluid off his knee. So yesterday I loaded trucks all day long and cut all day too. So I loaded all the trucks and did all the cutting yesterday. So I didn't have time to really work y'all a video up. But in doing that, I've got y'all some cool stuff on the 830, and I got y'all some cool stuff from the bulldozer this morning. And also I put my clamp with a GoPro on my saw bar on my grapple saw a while ago, and that worked pretty dang good. You talking about I've got y'all some wild footage coming. I mean, some really good stuff coming over the next several days. Got a bunch of stuff from the 830. I put the camera on the head of the 830, and then I also put the camera on the ground right there around 3 trees real close to one. And when I cut the last one, I blasted the camera on the GoPro from the chips, and it took me a little while to find the camera because it took off. And so I've got some really good stuff. I hadn't tore up the GoPro yet. It's still hanging in there like a old dingleberry, but it's all good. So we're getting our game plan together. Dad's off the phone, Kevin's on the phone, meeting of the minds. So this update, I'm gonna go ahead and release this video this evening, and be looking for something else in the morning to watch. We'll catch y'all later. Later, Tatus. Well, that's enough.
You on the radio there?
That's enough excitement to do me for a while. I do not like to see a machine when I think it's on fire or we got one to put out, man. You talking about tear everything up trying to get out of a machine with a fire extinguisher and all of us get on it, but luckily it wasn't on fire. But anyhow, B&G, their closest turbo, man, is in Hattiesburg. That's 3 hours from us. But so what B&G's doing, they're sending the guy to bring it up from Hattiesburg to Philadelphia, which is cool. And so Dad and them are fixing to leave here now. I'm gonna stay here and load one more load shipping saw, and Dad's gonna run on down to Philadelphia. In time he gets there, they should be there with the parts that we need. But you have stuff like that happen, man. I mean, it's just part of it, you know. So luckily y'all get 2 videos out of it, and you kind of get an update on what to kind of come and that you're going to get to see. That's going to be pretty neat. So again, later, Tater.